Hey, Russ Whitney here, answering your real estate questions today. We've got a bunch of them. Let's see, advice needed. This is coming from Rebas, R-E-B-A-S. Looking to purchase my first multifamily unit. It is a 4-unit. Will be utilizing FHA for financing. Okay, my question is, how do I get my second unit? All this time I thought I'd go conventional and do 5% on the next unit, but after speaking with a lender, they had told me they could do 15% on a duplex, but for a 3 or 4-plex, it would be 25% down. You know, generally for anything up to 4 units, it should be the same. My suggestion to start would be this. I'm not sure where you live, but if you're dealing with Wells Fargo, you're dealing with Citibank or Chase Manhattan, they have so many branches, so big, you just become a template. You know, if your information doesn't fit the blanks, you don't get the loan. My suggestion is go to a community bank. Look for a bank with 2 to 5 branches, maybe up to 10, that's it. Generally, they're more aggressive, they're startups, and they're more hungry for loans than your bigger mega banks, especially if you're a startup bank. Now remember this, the lifeblood of a bank is deposits. They're gonna want some deposits. So, what I would do is I would call some of these community banks, let them know that you're a real estate investor, you're doing some investing, you have a job or whatever you have, and that you're not happy with the bank that you're dealing with right now, and that you're looking for a bank where you can move your deposits. And then ask for a meeting with the vice president, the president of the bank. You'd be surprised, in a small community bank, $50,000 to $100,000 would be one of the largest depositors in that bank. So if you have 10, 20, 30,000, you're somebody at that bank. So, and the community banks are much more easy to work with. So I would look there. Step 2, forget about banks. What about looking for this 3 or 4 unit that is cosmetically distressed, needs paint, cleanup, paint's peeling, landscaping is horrible. Maybe some of the inside units need carpeting or countertops. Minor cosmetic improvements that can drastically increase the value. On a cosmetically distressed, you can generally get seller financing with a 5 or 10% down payment and the seller holding the financing. I can tell you this, excuse me, allergy. This book, Building Wealth, I wrote some years ago. It's been updated, one of the longest selling real estate books in history. It's published by Simon & Schuster, one of the largest publishers in the world. It's a great beginner book for you, and it has all of the things that I've just told you about, plus. Details every deal, deal for deal, how I did it, how I made it, how did I find the seller financing, what ads did I run, how to do your cash flow analysis, on and on and on. I'll tell you what I do is, on some of the videos where I think it's pertinent, I would give you the book free if you want. We've got thousands of them in the warehouse. You pay the shipping and handling, $6 or whatever, and this would be my gift for you. I think this will give you some great ideas. So go to support@russwhitney.com and tell them I said you could get the free book.